I'm joined by Chris Peregrine, Head of Product Management at DigitalWell. Hello, Chris.
Hello.
I'm very glad to welcome you to the Bicom Chat Studios and to our Partner Summit.
Welcome to you too.
How are you feeling?
Very excited to be here, obviously. It's been a very interesting session, and for me personally, I've not been able to come to one of these sessions before, so it's been really good to meet with a lot of similar partners, gain experience and share perspectives with a lot of people in a similar kind of position to ourselves.
Yeah, and it's great that your first time is at Medjugorje. It's very beautiful. The weather is great.
Indeed.
So my first question for you would be, in what ways has DigitalWell innovated its IT and communication solutions to kind of stay ahead of the game?
One of the ways in which we maintain a competitive edge is by the breadth and depth of our product range. We've actually got quite a lot of capabilities. We've acquired quite a lot of different capabilities over the years, and that enables us to provide customers with essentially a one-stop shop. And a lot of our competitive advantages through integrating things together and often being that point of liaison between all the various different disparate solutions, making complicated things simple for the customer and making things easy to use and easy to consume. And that's where we've been providing a degree of development of additional connectors and solutions to make things work together a little bit better, and just getting that edge by being easier to deal with and more flexible and effective than some of the competition.
What would you say are specific challenges that prompted DigitalWell to actually work with Bicom Systems?
Well, I think many years ago we've been working with Bicom Systems for a very long time. So when the platform was originally selected, we were really looking for a hosted multi-tenant platform that would give us the flexibility to be able to address a number of different customer requirements, to address a lot of the core functionality required for a platform like that, but also to be stable and reliable. And this was the platform that ticked all the boxes. And I think for us now, obviously, because this is such a kind of core platform in our services, we've developed that relationship and we've developed our understanding and our implementation of the platform year on year. So it's become very much embedded within our business.
Can you maybe highlight a standout project that will kind of showcase DigitalWell's expertise?
Well, there's quite a few that spring to mind. We've done quite a few different kind of integrations. So I think a couple of examples that I can cite. There was one example of a company doing kind of reputation protection for social media, and we provided a connector for their application which is going to notify a contact center agent when there is a negative sentiment around the company's brand on social media, so that and it provides also a screen pop so that the contact center agent can review the case, see if it's worthy of action, see if there's anything that needs to be taken down or countered, and that's all. That integration was all provided by us on our own in-house development skills. Another interesting solution that we put together is for the hearing impaired. It was in relation to a bid for Irish government services where there was a requirement for accessibility, and we're actually using contact center agent manual transcription and live chat and integrating those together to provide a service for the hearing impaired. We're looking also to enhance that by using sort of AI to automate that transcription process a little bit more in the future.
How do you assess the evolving needs of your clients, and how does that influence your strategy?
Well, I think that you have to look at a number of different avenues and different arenas. Certainly customer feedback is key. Understanding what your customers are looking for and what they're demanding of you and what their experience is. So account management, having that liaison with the customer, owning that relationship with the customer so that you understand their challenges, what they like about your solutions, what they don't like. You can feed that back. But it's also important to get other sources of information as well. Customers don't always know what they want, and you need to look at what the vendors are doing themselves. They're getting feedback from a wider variety of sources, and they're able to assimilate that. So coming to events like this and getting a broader view of the marketplace than you're getting helps you work out: are we working in a subset of the market, or are we working in the general? Are we experiencing the same things as other people? Listening to that, there's also obviously there's objective data, the analysts, people like that. And again, sometimes that's too generic, doesn't always pick up where you are, but you need to look at what's happening more broadly and learn to situate your experience in that broader context. So, but ultimately taking in all of these different sources of information and assimilating them internally and through our internal discussions, is actually very important, because you've got to try and work out what to listen to, what to not to listen to, because not everything applies to you. You need to understand what's going on in the big world outside, but also your specific part in it and how that might differ. And I think it's only by assimilating all these different aspects that you're actually able to form a clear picture in that regard.
Now, in light of the 20th anniversary of Bicom Systems, do you have any reflections on our collaboration or a general message that you would like to send?
Well, congratulations to begin with. It's a good long tenure, and I would say that the fact that we've had such a long tenure, at least over 10 years that we've been using this technology, obviously that means it's very much embedded in our business, and we envisage that being a core part of our business for the years to come. But it's, we may not know exactly what's on the horizon, and I think that flexibility and responsiveness that's been shown over the years to react to events and react to developments is absolutely crucial, and I look forward to more of that in the future years.
Thank you, Chris, for the compliments and for joining me as well.
Thank you.